Here we are, Soul Survivors. We went to get our tickets at clubtickets.com, and it's the Guestlist Network just about to go and catch Shola Ama and see what's happening. But it's always popping in every single Saturday night. Check it out, Aquarium.
Wasn't perfect all the time, we're no movie. Times you used me, it confused me, then you threw me. But it's different now, I swear, I'm a new me, and I could be.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Cool, what you been up to, man? It's been a little while.
Yeah, it's been a long while. I'm a mum, so that takes up the majority of my time.
Oh, nice.
Doing music is like having a child, and having a child is, you know, it's your baby, so something's got to give when you're a mum, I think.
Yeah, it's a full-time project.
Yeah, so it kind of, I had to be there for my son for the important years, and he's doing great now. He's 7, so now I'm kind of like ready to take a step back into it. And
nice, because I see some things servicing, man. You did a hot tuner with Gigs.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we did a couple of tracks, me and Gigs, and the last one ends up on his album. And yeah, and then I've got the Toddler Tea track, Take It Back, which is out on Monday.
All of the little things, simple things that remind me, kept them deep inside me.
So I must have a listen to that. You must be a big tune out there then, yeah? So that's a nice way to come back. I mean, you're coming back definitely with what's relevant.
Well, I'm doing collaborations. It's like, I think before I drop any of my own material, I'm doing quite a few little collaborations. I think that's always a nice way to kind of get back into things slowly and take the pressure off of, like, you know, my stuff having to bring out this big single or whatever, because I've had a 10-year gap between albums, which is like really long. It's
man,
like an eternity.
Man, you wouldn't know, man. You wouldn't know, would you? You know,
No.
Like, look at her lips. She's like about 17 coming out.
I wish.
Yeah. So wicked. So have you picked any other big collabos coming up that we should know about?
Well, I've always done stuff with like Roll Deep and Wiley and those guys. I think Wiley sent me a track today that he wants me to voice, so I'm probably going to do something like that. There's a few people. I'm working with Wretch again.
Oh. Just number one stars and that.
I've worked with Wretch before, and he's truly like a gifted rapper. You know, like lyricist. I call him the word master.
Right.
And I'd love to work with him again. So we've talked about that. I think he's going to come studio next week. I'm in with Da Vinci. So yeah, there's things happening.
So how long till we see your own thing, your own like you coming out with an album?
This year, I will have an album out, without a doubt. I have to, and if I don't have the album out this year, I'll have a couple of singles out this year for sure.
Nice. So what are you going to be performing here? It's like an old school crowd.
Do you know what? It is an old school crowd, but I didn't bring all the old stuff because I think you might need somebody. It's like a classic, timeless song, so I'll always do that. But there's a lot of stuff I've done before that I think was of a moment, so I might do a couple of acapellas for them of old songs, but I'm gonna kind of keep it. I'm gonna do it like You Might Need Somebody, garage remix of Imagine, and then something new and Take It Back. So
nice.
Yeah, keep it, you know, fresh.
Cool. And you got any big shows planned coming up?
Yeah, I'm all over the place. The thing is, I've always been consistently recording and working and traveling up and down and stuff. So I'm always gigging. I've got gigs in Sheffield and everywhere, Hull, like up north, down south, Bournemouth, you know, everywhere.
Nice, so we might need to come on the road and see you performing out there one day.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, wicked. Thank you for your time, Shola. Good catching up. Look forward to seeing you out here tonight. Wicked. Nice, Alex. Respect.